What is up, boys and girls? Today we'll be checking out one of the best tier lists obviously made by me, and it is about the best junglers of all time in this current season. And I have been inspired by some of the heroes in the MPL regions, not only MY but like in the ID and SG and even the China regions, you know. But yeah, obviously this is done, researched and studied on, so you guys can trust me on this. But one thing I'll say about this list is after you watch this video, you will be ranking up faster than ever. Before we start, make sure to subscribe to the channel and like the video, as I will be moving on with more intense contents and just overall special unique contents just for you guys. So the first on our list is obviously Nolan. Nolan, being one of my favorite jungler, has his own reason. Not only his cooldown is extremely quick, like you can literally just kill your opponent in a flick of a mind. Like if you just manage to time the second skill, you can easily push it to a 1 second cooldown. Yes, you're right. It is literally 1 second, so it is absolutely broken in the meta right now. Not only has the quick cooldown affect the game, but his insane damage output and just overall ability to move quickly, basically mobility, is like honestly very terrifying to face, especially if you're a squishy hero, you know, just roaming around and you could suddenly just see a Nolan pop out from a bush or whatsoever. You will just instantly die. And not to mention, Nolan is a very good hero to just dive in turrets and kill your opponents and just leave no trace around, you know. So to like conclude this hero, it's one of the best heroes in terms of the damage output, just mobility, and the most important part about this hero is it's extremely easy to use. So if you guys have trouble facing like harder heroes in the ranked games and you are scared to like take, you know, a lot of time to master those Fanny, you know, those try-hard heroes, yeah, just use Nolan, honestly. And Nolan is just very versatile, extremely OP, but I would say there's a downside about this hero is it's extremely squishy, you know. But honestly, if you're just good with the damage and you know how to escape properly, this won't be a big problem, since almost all the professional junglers in the MPL ID has been using this hero constantly. So yeah, it's also one of the heroes where you just ban it or else you have to use it. And yeah, like but another hero I would say is a completely separate, different various of heroes amongst the game, which is Fredrinn. So Fredrinn is like one of the best utility junglers right now, alongside other heroes like Barretts and I don't know, maybe Archive, which will also be mentioned later in this video. So yeah, I mean, Fredrinn is quite self-explanatory. You can just dive in and take minimal damage. I mean, there's a shield in the HP for a reason, so it's not really a shield, but it shows how Fredrinn is almost impossible to kill. And alongside, if you manage to stagger up the, you know, there's like a stack thing, and if you trigger the ult in a perfect manner, you can easily create a very good space to make maybe a savage play or something. Yeah, so to me, this hero is not only, it's like one of the most just balanced hero, but what I mean balanced is like everything is just perfectly balanced, like the damage, the HP, the escape, the versatile, everything is just perfectly balanced. But obviously it's not balanced. It's literally one of the most broken hero right now. And I would say the skills of Fredrinn is just above like every hero, in just like slightly above, you know. And I feel like if you pair Fredrinn up with a hybrid damage, you know, tanky build, it is just done for your opponent. So if you guys like to use hero that is almost impossible to kill but can still like get kills here or there, yeah, Fredrinn is definitely your pick. Another hero I'd say is another utility jungler, which is called Basha. So I've mentioned earlier in the video that I will be mentioning this, which will be happening now, I guess. And Basha is a very solid hero, I'd say, but to be compared with other heroes on the list, I feel like it's just slightly in the middle, you know. I wouldn't say it's too over and not too below. It is a very decent hero and well balanced. I feel like he has like that certain stack with the second skill, and the first skill can just generate the force you need to just boost up your mobility and just be quick, you know, because I feel like Basha's normal movement isn't the quickest and you can't really walk that fast with the hero. But I feel like if Basha pairs up with a support hero such as like Angela, Faramis or Estes, right, he can definitely be a very insanely overpowered hero, but it honestly comes on with the draft usually, because Basha is usually paired up with a very good draft, then you can certainly do something good with it. Alongside his ulti probably makes him almost immortal. Alongside if you add some insanely hybrid damage tank build, this will absolutely be unstoppable. It's like a never-ending combo that will just destroy your opponent again and again. So yeah, we can also see Basha in MPL, M5 and everything platform you can see. But another hero that is similar to Fredrinn, I would say is like Barrett's, but Barrett's on the other side has like more damage output and the stuns are just more unique, I would say, since you can literally just fly in with your ult and just swallow your opponent. So I feel like Barrett's can just, you have to know how to just time the aiming of your ulti, and if you manage to do that, it's pretty much games for your opponents. Not to mention, I think they have revamped this hero like into a very good matter right now. Before the revamp, this hero wasn't the best. I would say it's like one of the worst heroes of all time in this list, but right now with the revamp, it has been picked here and there, and I've even made some remarks on this hero that if you want to face against it, you better have a tons of good luck. Plus, nowadays in the MPL ID, I've noticed people usually just ban this hero or else they will immediately use this hero. So it's more like a must ban hero or else you have to pick it. Like this hero is just honestly blowing up on the MPL ID. If you guys have noticed, the best junglers have been using this constantly here and there. So yeah, I definitely would suggest you guys using this hero more often, but it still comes on with like your personal style, obviously, you know. My next pick on the list would be Akai. I wouldn't say Akai is like the best jungler when you want to deal insane damage. It's more of a team fight sort of hero, like a teamwork, you know. So once you know how to just overall help your teammate in terms of just boosting up their confidence and setting up amazing plays, you can just enjoy using this hero, since it's not only a fun hero but it's quite a goofy one yet, with a panda looking style like Kung Fu Panda. Yeah, I've even gotten the Kung Fu Panda skin before, and I think the skin it makes the hero 10 times better. So if you guys do have the skin, make sure to comment down below. I would like to know that, like, which skin is your favorite, since like Mobile Legends has been coming out with insane skins, and if you guys manage to bump up with some amazing skins and rare skins, yeah, be sure to comment down. I would like to know my viewers like overall opinions on like different various of skins. But yeah, Akai do have one of the best skins of all time, and I think I will be using Akai more often now, considering he's slightly adjusting back to the meta, and I've seen him in games of MPL as well, not only in ID but in PH and Malaysia and just other sorts of genre and I mean just competitive squads, you know. But yeah, with Akai moving out the way, another hero that can just do a significant damage like Nolan is Pacquiao. So Pacquiao is more of a one-shot hero as well, like Nolan. He can abuse the combo quite easily there. So if you guys manage to get the combos well, I feel like you can easily dominate the entire game and just make your opponents pee their pants. But you honestly have to take some good precision, not like just auto aim, because once you reach higher ranks such as like Mythical Glory and above, you will start to see your opponents being more aware of your position, and not only they will dodge it, they will make some epic, just overall epic outplays that can just switch the entire battlefield to their favor. So when you use Pacquiao, make sure to be precise with the combos, and I recommend you guys camp the bush more. Pacquiao is quite a good hero to camp the bush, if I'm being honest, since the damage output once you land it is it's probably done for your opponents. Yeah, I have not much to say about Pacquiao here. The last pick of our list is Fanny. So Fanny is quite a controversial one and a very complicated one, if I'm being honest, since he is a hero that is either a very overpowered hero that can just overall enhance your entire team fights and just win the game easily in the flick of a mind, but another side where you just constantly feed to your opponents and you just miss your cables here and there and just get destroyed in an instant. So to me, this hero is a extremely skilled hero and a very, how do I say, like, you have to master the combos like insanely well. Even the pros go to custom and brawl, they usually have to train this hero again and again. So you have to have a lot of free time to train this hero. You have to just spend some time to just master this hero in general. Not only the combos is hard, but just overall how you enhance your overall ability with this hero shows a lot of effort amongst it. And I would say something about Fanny is if you manage to peak Fanny, which will never happen since I feel like Fanny is the hero where you have like a lot of room to grow. When you think you're the best Fanny in the world, there's still like a huge gap. Even if you're the best, there's still more room, you know, there's like more room to advance into, and you can just get better at the game. And Fanny is the hero is like quite like a simulator where you just constantly get better and better. So if you guys wish to have like train a hero again and again, but yeah, Fanny is definitely the perfect pick here, but it is the hardest hero in Mobile Legends, so I will have to leave a notice and a warning there before you guys start abusing this hero. And yeah, the list will be ending here with Fanny out of the way. So I hope you guys enjoyed this list. I've spent quite a time discussing on this list with a couple people and friends. So if you guys like the list, make sure to drop a subscribe button and like the video. I will be making more different kind of various contents in the future, so make sure to be hyped for that, and maybe just, you know, comment down your favorite hero and favorite jungler in the game. So yeah, the video will be ending here, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Peace out and have an amazing day.